The Ganges River is a special water flow in the beliefs of Hindus in India. The river is believed to be able to wash away human sins. At the same time it can bring fertility. No wonder, every day 10 million people bathe in the river, which Hindus believe is a goddess. Likewise, the ashes of the corpse are thrown into the river so that the soul has no obstacles in returning to nirvana.
Rising in the Himalayas, the Ganges flows for 2,700 kilometers and ends in the Bay of Bengal in northern India and Bangladesh. As something that is placed special in Hindu belief, the river, which is also known as Jahnavi, does not receive special treatment from the majority of Hindus in India.
Throughout the year, the banks of the Ganges become a place where cremated bodies of Hindus are burned. The ashes of bodies burned there, even from other places, were thrown into the river. There is only one hope, that the sins of the deceased will be forgiven by God and it will be easier for him to enter heaven. The holy city of Varanasi in the state of Uttar Pradesh is one of the most famous cremation sites in the country. Cremation seems easy and cheap. When deaths due to COVID-19 soared, the cost reached 15,000 rupees, or the equivalent of $210, around 2,935,000 Indonesian rupiahs. The number of poor people in Bharat accounts for 60% of world poverty at 202p. Thus, Pew Research Center protection data states that this figure accounts for almost 60%. The total population of India living in poverty in May 2021 was 230 million. Poverty makes the people act arrogantly towards Gangga. With the belief that the river can wash away their sins, they bury their families' bodies in the river without being cremated. Body parts are often found floating on the surface of the river. Apart from corpse waste, the river annually collects 115,000 tons of plastic waste thrown away by residents. Millions of liters of waste, along with heavy metals, agricultural pesticides, human bodies and animal carcasses, are dumped into the Ganges every day. Criminal gangs mine sand illegally and on a large scale. These conditions make Ganga Ma, Mother Ganga, one of the most polluted rivers in the world. However, like her mother, Bhagirathi still received all the bad treatment. Even though he occasionally expressed his anger through floods, it did not diminish his love for India in the slightest.